Hello and welcome to the latest Dressing Gown Diary. This is a review show of the first weekend of major internationals, the autumn internationals. What a weekend it was. There was rugby on absolutely everywhere. We had big wins for Scotland against Japan. We had big wins for Ireland against Samoa. We had Australia finally finding the way to win. They came back from 10-0 down to get over Italy. What else happened? Well, there were big games in France. France pushed New Zealand the whole way. New Zealand were hanging on there in the end, but they did get up to preserve their perfect season, and they continue their march onto Twickenham. We'll talk more about the games this coming weekend, though, in the preview show, which we'll be doing later in the week. So what other games were there? Well, there were two other big games. There was Twickenham. We saw England against Argentina. Argentina continued their lost run now. They've gone so many games without a win. It's unbelievable. What we did see from England again was a great first half and a really poor second half. They still can't work out the type of play they want to play. England are a team in transition, and I feel with Owen Farrell, they've almost reached as far as they can go. He can't be creative enough. He can't release the backs. Why is Chris Ashton still playing? He nearly butchered. Well, he butchered one try opportunity and tried to go out to play for the second one. England will say, however, it's 8 wins out of 9. Bring on the All Blacks. Play like that, though, going to be a big problem. Final game of the weekend, or the big game, was in Cardiff. Wales against South Africa. Cardiff, match day. As you know, the Dressing Gown Diary was there. It was a full tour party. We had a great time. Apart from the result. Oh, I could kill Roland. Alain Roland. If only he'd reviewed that decision. I mean, the game started. Wales starts well. They go 3-0 up. Immediately they can see the penalty. Too many mistakes cost Wales the game again. South Africa, however, kicking into the corner with 16 minutes on the clock. We're going to take the line out. We're not going to take the 3. And by the way, we're just going to smash through you. I mean, they just looked at the Welsh team and went, we don't rate you. You're rubbish. We're going to score. John de Villiers scores a great try. Brian Habana shows gas. Skins George North. Skins Richard Hibbard. I mean, this was South African power at its absolute best in the first 20 minutes. Yet somehow Wales still fought back. It was 15-17 with 55 on the clock. There's sin-binnings. I mean, Richard Hibbard's lying there getting his face smashed in, and the guy goes, well, you know what, Alain Roland, probably just a yellow. What are you talking about? You can't smash people in the face when they're on the floor. Anyway, what does he miss? He misses Free being in front of the kicker as scrum half kicks through. It's disjointed play. He's 3 metres in front. Instead of being a penalty to Wales on the 10-metre line, it's 7 points to South Africa. Wind out of the sails, job done. It's going to be hard for Gatland to pick the boys up this weekend, as ever. You know, another missed opportunity. But it's that little bit of luck that Wales aren't getting at the moment. So on reflection, England march through. They'll fancy their chances. Wales have to look hard at another loss. France, they came up short, but to be expected against the New Zealand the strong All Black side. And Ireland will be very happy with their day's work against a Samoa team that would have backed themselves. So for now, this is the Dressing Gown Diary. We will be back with a preview show on Thursday evening, so don't forget to have a look at it on Friday. If you've got any questions, do get in touch with us, because I'll be answering those on the preview show. For now, this is the Dressing Gown Diary. I'm Lloyd. Good night.